As senior year comes to a close, something in the air starts to shift. Motivation fades, routines change, and students begin to feel the weight of everything catching up to them. It's a feeling many seniors experience, but it doesn't go unnoticed. Parents see it too, often from a different perspective. So we asked both students and parents one simple question. How would you define the senior slide in your own words?
I would define senior sliding as when you're in your senior year of high school and you're close to making it out, but then you decide that it's not worth it anymore and you either drop out or you flunk your classes.
As just a big lack of emotion for all seniors. I think it's kind of hard to know where you want to go to school or just know that you've been accepted into school and still have to do all the work that the teachers assign.
Everything all just starts to feel kind of pointless, and you put things off because you don't see the point in doing them, and so then you start to do worse, either emotionally and academically.
Kids kind of losing interest in what's going on around them because they're looking forward to what's happening or going to happen with their college life.
I think the most common behaviors associated with burnout would be stress, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed.
Maybe not getting in your assignments on time, maybe not even doing them.
Kind of just the feeling of not wanting to get up in the morning too. You don't really feel motivated to take care of yourself.
From what I've noticed, I think maybe not caring if they're absent or not, or, maybe being late for school.
I think the slide would usually begin in the third quarter because based on previous experiences, I feel like the third quarter is usually the hardest one.
I would say probably after Christmas break, because that's when you just had a long break and you kind of want to not go to school anymore.
Honestly, I feel like for me it began in January after we got back from winter break.
I think the burnout begins probably in the spring and after they submit their college applications.
I think senior burnt out can be prevented by taking the students' mental health into consideration more, such as giving them less homework or giving them more time to catch up on missing assignments.
I don't know if it can be necessarily prevented, but I think self-care is really important, especially for your mental health and just really supporting yourself.
I guess giving seniors slightly less intensive assignments, but ones that are still they're academically a challenge and they push them.
I don't think it can completely be prevented. I think the kids are very excited. They've had 13 years of school. They're tired. They're looking on to moving forward with the rest of their lives.